General, you told this court that Constable Zungu did not give you the description of the firearm that he said it was in KZN.
Yes.
Ushilo ke general ukuthi ke uConstable Zungu akaze akutsheleke ukuthi noma sichaze isibhamu ukuthi asinjani lesa seKZN yebo.
Did he tell you where it was, in which police station that firearm was in KZN?
He mentioned the name of the police station, but I forgot it. But he said that firearm, it was booked in the SAP-13, and it's the one which was used to kill Senzo.
Walisho igama le police station lelo kodwa ke ukuthi nje sengalikhohlwa manje washo ke nokuthi isibhamu leso isona esasetshenziswa ukubulala uSenzo.
And it's where I said, are you sure that really that firearm was the one? He said, yes. Remember, these are my relatives. I cannot lie to you.
Ila engambuza khona kunesiqiniseko yini saloko ukuthi sona ke isibhamu leso wathi yebo angeke ngiqambela amanga ukhumbuleke ukuthi labantu laba yihlobo zami.
And I believed him.
Ngamkholwa noma ngamkholwa.
General, did he tell you how that firearm landed in the SAP-13 in one of the police stations in KZN?
No, he said the Muzi shot another person there at KZN. So the police took that firearm to the police station. He is aware that no, they put in there. But when he went there, he said no, they solved it and then they never handed it.
Ingaba wakutshela yini ukuthi ke kwenzeka kanjani ukuthi isibhamu leso ke sigcineke sesise police station eKZN akusho ukuthi ke umuzi wadubula umuntu ngalena amaphoyisa asithatha isibhamu ke kodwa uma ngabe eya epolice station bamtshela ukuthi cha sebaxazululeke udaba lolo futhi ke isibhamu leso asikaze sihanjiswe noma siye lapho epolice station. It was never handed in at the police station.
Yes.
General, you told this court that the issue, that is the first issue of a firearm which was in KZN, and in relation to accused number 1 and 2, you told this court that Constable Zungu told you that that information, he got it from Kwabeni.
Yes, my lord.
Okushilo ke ukuthi ke umbiko lona ke noma ka phecelezi information lena kamala naloko uZungu wakusho kuwena mayela nayo imsula wokuqala nowesibili into ayitshelwa uGwabeni yebo Nkosi enkantolo.
General, did Constable Zungu inform you that his father had made an alleged statement?
Remember, there is the relative of Zungu, Gwabini. He never told me about his father, but he told me about Gwabini.
Ngabe wakutshela yini ke ukuthi ubaba wakhe na Constable Zungu wenza ke noma kuthi noma babethi wenza istatement lokhumbula ke wangitshela ke ngelunga leli lomndeni uGwabeni akaze angitshele ngobaba wakhe kodwa wangitshela ngoGwabeni.
So he never told you that his father had informed him about the involvement of accused number 1 and 2 before this court? He never told you that?
No.
Usho ukuthi akaze akutshele nje ukuthi ke watshelwa ubaba wakhe ngokubandakanyeka kamsolo wokuqala nowesibili kwicala leli cha.
I'm talking about Gwabini, not his father.
Ngikhuluma ngoGwabeni hayi ubaba wakhe.
All right, General, but I'm telling you about the evidence before court. Did he tell you that the information involving accused number 1 and 2, he got it from his father? He never told you that?
Yes, he never told me.
Yebo akaze angitshele ukuthi mina watshelwa ubaba wakhe ke ukuthi ke umsolo wokuqala nowesibili ke babehlangene ke necala leli.
General, did Constable Zungu tell you that after he had received that information from his father, he then made arrangement that his father must meet Brigadier Kininda for the taking of that statement?
It's a blue lie. He never told me that.
Ingabe wakutshela yini ke ukuthi emuva kwalokho ke ukuthi ubaba wakhe semtshelileke lokho amtshela kona ila baneqala inkulumo khona ukuthi manje ubaba wakhe ahlangane noBrigadier Kininda amanga ahlazake lawo akaze angitshela.
My lord, he never even said anything about his father.
Akaze nje asho lutho ehlanganisa ubaba wakhe.
He only spoke about Gwabini only.
wakhuluma ngogwabeni kuphela.
General, he also told this court that he also, in fact, yesterday, produced a diary. You told the court that the person who was writing in the diary was about the characters and the compressed information that Constable Zungu had is the one who was writing in the diary.
Yes, my lord.
Izolo ke unencwadi ke phecelezi ke diary obuyiphethe washo ukuthi ke okubhalwe lapho kuyona ke kwabhalwa uyena uConstable Zungu yebo ngosenkantolo.
And even if he can be brought here, you'll just try to say his handwriting there.
Noma ke angalethwa la angabethula ubufakazi ke obuthi yebo isandla sakhe lesi esabhala lapha ya.
My lord, is because I wanted to be sure that the two people he's talking about, remember that all of us, we believe the two people went into that house. So I was interested in these two names before I can take anything.
Ngoba ke usokhumbula ukuthi ke sisonke njena ke esasikwazi ke noma sikholelwa ke ukuthi ke kunabantu ababili abangena ke lapha yana endlini manje ke mina ke ngangigcilene noma ngibheke ke kulabantu laba ke ababili ayengitshela ngabo ngaphambi kokuthi ngenza nanoma yini.
The information that is in the diary, General, what is it? The information that he wrote in the diary?
As I said yesterday, my lord, it is only a sketch where now he wrote the names of accused number 1 and 2, and down there in Nkani only, and he even draw where the other part he wrote the shooter, and from there he also wrote a head. So those are the only things which he wrote, because he said he will never give a statement, because once he can give a statement, yeah.
Say head or head.
Head.
Owakwenza ke lapha kule diary ukuthi ke enza umdwebo phecelezi ke isketch. Bhala ke amagama, ubhala ke igama kaMuzi, igama lika amagama lama amabili. Nasezantsi futhi wabhala ke igama likaNkani, wase edweba naso ke isiqhoko leso khona lapho. For nala futhi abhale khona ke ethi lana ke ubani owadubula.
Did he say who was the shooter?
Yes, my lord. He said Muzi Sibia is the one who was inside and he shot at the deceased.
Ingabe washo yini ukuthi ubani owadubula yebo nkosenkantolo wathi uzi wayengaphakathi futhi uyena owadubula umufi.
As alleged by Gwabini.
Na njengendlela ke uGwabeni ayesho ngayo.
If I recall very well, you told this court general that he even mentioned or stated in the diary that Moses was wearing a hat. Did I get you correctly?
No, I said in that sketch,
Yes.
there's a way he wrote shooter.
Yes.
Shoot there. And from there, the head was also there. But he didn't say, those names are there. But myself, I know that now we wanted the firearm and also the head. And the two people.
Okwenzeka lana ke ukuthi isiqhoko lesiyana esibhalile lapha yana wabhala ukuthi ke nowadubula engangikwaziyo ke manje thina ukuthi sasifuna isibhamu kanye futhi ke nalabantu ababili.
General, I must mention to you that Constable Zungu correctly, so as you mentioned yesterday, that he made a statement on the 31st of May 2023 at 1300 hours. To me, General, this statement is divided into compartments. Part of the compartment is the event of the 26th of October 2014. Do you understand that, General?
Yes, my lord.
Nanjengoba ukushilo izolo Constable Zungu nestatement asenza ke31 kuMay 2023 isikhathi ke kwaku1 futhi ke istatement lesi ke sihlukanisiwe ke kunala akhuluma khona ke ngesigameko esenzeka nge26 October 2024. Sorry, 26 October 2014.
He also talked about the events around he also talked about the events around 2019. That is when he met the senior police officers in the South African Police Services. Do you understand that, General?
Yes, my lord.
Uyakhuluma ke nango 2019 ukuthi ke yilana khona ke ahlangana ke namaphoyisa ke aqoqo eliphezulu kwakungo-2019.
But where I'm concentrated at General is the part where it deals with the events of the 26th of October 2014. Do you understand, General?
Yes, my lord.
Kodwa lana-ke engingathanda ukuthi-ke ngigxile khona-ke yila akhuluma khona-ke ngegameko noma ngesigameko sange-26 October 2014.
Constable Zungu, General, told this court that on each and every occasion where he met or encounter an incident in relation to this incident, he would make notes. Do you understand, General?
Yes, my lord.
Akushilo-ke kubufakazi bakhe uConstable Zungu ukuthi wayethi njalo nje uma ehlangana nento-ke ehlanganisa nalo icala leli-ke wayebhala phansi phecelezi-ke ama-notes.
This will include the events of the 26th of October 2014. Do you understand that, General?
Yes, my lord.
Lokho kuhlanganisa-ke negameko noma isigameko sange-26 October 2014.
So, General, the statement that he made on the 31st of May 2023 was made out of those notes. Do you understand, General?
Yes, my lord.
Manje-ke istatement lesi asenza ngazo i-31 kuMay 2023 senziwa-ke ngawo ama-notes lawo.
But then, when the defense wanted those notes, it appeared that those notes were shredded or destroyed. Do you understand that, General?
Yes, my lord.
Kodwa-ke abameli uma manje sekufika isikhathi-ke sokuthi bacele-ke ama-notes lawo kwatholakala ukuthi manje-ke ama-notes lawo awasekho.
So, you'll agree with me, General, that when you met Constable Zungu in 2019, he had not made a statement.
Yes, my lord.
Uzovuma-ke General ukuthi-ke uma uhlangana naye uZungu ngo-2019 istatement wayengekasenzi? Yebo, Nkosi enkantolo.
I mean the statement that is in manuscript, this type statement, Exhibit AAA, he had not made a statement.
To me, no.
Kumina-ke wayengekasenzi kumele-ke ukhuluma ngalesa statement asiphethe u-Exhibit AAA.
And he had not made a statement because it's clear that he made a statement on the 31st of May 2023. When you met him, he made a statement some years later. Do you confirm that, General?
My lord, he made statement in 2023. I was not there. But when I met him in 2019, and then he never told me about that. He only told me in 2020 that, General, I'm in trouble.
Istatement usenze ngo-2023, mina-ke ngo-2019 uma ngihlangana ngangingekho ngo-2023. Ngo-2019 uma ngihlangane naye sasingekho. Wangitshela ngo-2020 ukuthi-ke General ngisenkingeni.
Is where I said Brigadier Kininda is forcing him to write statement implicating you about the taxi issues.
Ila angitshela khona-ke ukuthi-ke uBrigadier Kininda ngiphoqa ukuthi ngibhale istatement ngawe mayelana nodaba ohlangane namatekisi.
And it's where he said, I submitted it, but they are saying they can arrest you anytime.
La angitshela khona ukuthi-ke ngasifaka-ke noma ngasidlulisa-ke istatement leso bangitshela-ke ukuthi basengakubopha nanoma yisiphi isikhathi noma nanoma yinini.
I said, my lord, don't worry, I'm going to phone the provincial commissioner and the national commissioner. Even you, they want to arrest you.
Ngase ngithi kuyena-ke cha ungayihluphi-ke ngaloko ngizomfonela-ke umcommissioner wesifunda ngizomfonela-ke futhi-ke naye-ke u-national commissioner nawe angeke bakubophe.
And then I'm not surprised to see the statement in 2023.
Akungimangazi-ke ukuthi-ke ngibone istatement ngo-2023.
So, basically, General, where I was going at is that part of the statement in relation to the events of the 26th of October 2024 was made out of those notes. So, when Constable Zungu appeared before you, did he tell you that he had notes?
Never. He never told me that he could notes. And also, my lord, even when I was with the advocate Baloyi in the consultation room, he never said he told me about that.
Ngabe wakutshela yini-ke uma ehlangana nawe-ke ukuthi-ke wayenama-notes wayewabhalile akaze angitshele lutho-ke ngama-notes nangesikhathi-ke ngangiye ehhovisi lakhe-ke u-advocate uBaloyi nalapho-ke angizange ngitshele lutho ngaye kubhale phansi phecelezi-ke ama-notes.
They did ask me as to whether did he give you any information further. I said no. The information he was saving, he said it comes from his relative Kwabini and nothing else. And they never made any notes.
Bangibuza futhi-ke ukuthi-ke khona yini akutshela kona, ngathi mina cha akukho angitshela kona iloko ayethi-ke kubuya-ke isihlobo sakhe uGwabini azange asho lutho ngama-notes.
With the level of the court, may I approach my colleague, madam? Thank you. Thank you, my lord, for the court's indulgence. So, General, Constable Zungu, when you met him in 2019, he did not tell you that he had notes made out. He had notes about each and every occurrence that he had encountered.
No, my lord.
Ngakho-ke General, uma uhlangana naye ngo-2019 uConstable Zungu akukho akutshela kona ukuthi wakubhala phansi ngasahlakalo ngasinye esasenzeka phecelezi-ke ama-notes cha ngosenkantolo.
If you can remember, General, when exactly did you meet him in 2019?
I don't remember the month, but it is early in the beginning of 2019. Somewhere else, it must be March, March and April there.
Angisayikhumbuli-ke inyanga-ke kodwa kwakusekuqaleni nje kwa-2019 phakathi kuko-March no-April.
You told this court that he is the one who approached you, that is Constable Zungu.
Yes,
He's the
my
one
lord.
who approached you.
Yes, my lord, it's the one who approached me.
Utshele le nkantolo-ke ukuthi uConstable Zungu yena oweza kuwena yebo ngosenkantolo.
Did he, at some point during your meetings, General, where he will call you and you will tell him to come and meet you in the office?
Normally he used to come straight to my office whenever he's been, like for example, I remember that one day I was phoned by Brigadier Ginina to say, I want to talk to that Zungu. I said, no, anytime you can come and talk to him, no problem.
Ingabe-ke uConstable Zungu kwaba umuntu wayefonela yini-ke ukuthi-ke eze ehhovisi lapho azokhulumisana nawe cha owayekwenza ukuthi wayevele nje aqhamukeke noma afike ehhovisi lami azokhuluma nami. Ngiyakhumbula futhi ngalanga thizeni-ke ngafonelwa ngalo uBrigadier Ginindaba ethi-ke ufisa ukuthi akhulume noZungu ngathi-ke mina-ke nanoma yisiphi isikhathi ungeza uzokhuluma naye.
And then I also phoned Zungu to say, please come, Brigadier Ginindaba want to see you.
Ila engaxhumana khona-ke noZungu ngimtshela ukuthi ngicela uze uBrigadier Ginindaba angathanda ukuhlangana nawe.
General, do you know where Constable Zungu was stationed in 2014?
If I remember very well, he was in Tembisa police station, my lord.
Ingabe uyazi ukuthi ngo-2014 uConstable Zungu wayesebenza kuyiphi i-police station? Uma ngikhumbula kahle-ke wayesebenza e-police station yaseThembisa ngosenkantolo.
General, I'll take you through the record of the 7th of September 2023, which is the evidence in chief of Constable Zungu. That is the record of the...
Yes, my lord.
The proceedings of the 7th of September 2023 at page 2, General.
Oh, 2020, let me say, page 2.
Mr. Jonas is going to assist you, General.
Okay.
Yes. Just relax.
Let me see.
Wait, let's just wait.
at page 2, line 1, General, when he was asked by Advocate Baloyi, the question reads as follows, and I quote, "How many years of service do you have in the South African Police Service?" Mr. Zungu, 12 years.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Baloyi, to which division of the police are you attached? Mr. Zungu, invisible policing. Mr. Baloyi, at which station, Mr. Zungu? At Sebenza, SAPS.
I see it, my lord.
So, General, from your knowledge, do you know where he was stationed? Was he at Sebenza Police Station or Tembisa?
I
Police
made a
station.
mistake there. In 2014, he was in Tembisa, but in 2023, it's me who transferred him to Sebenza Police Station.
Ngenza ke iphutha ke la ngoba ke ngo2014 wayesethembisa ngo2023 imina ke umuntu wamtransfer wasemdlulisela ke esebenza lana ke sorry lana ke uadvocate uba unqumalo ubuza ke u general mayelana nobufakazi bange7 ku September 2023 uadvocate uBaloyi ebuza yena ke uConstable Zungu uneminyaka emingaki usebenza emaphoyiseni uConstable Zungu iminyaka ewu12 usebenza ku CP ke noma ke ngaphansi kwa IP ke idivision noma uhlaka ke emaphoyiseni wathi ke invisible noma ke amaphoyisa ke angabona noma ke angabonakali kwi police station wathi esebenza manje ke uGeneral uthi cha ke ngo2014 wayengasebenzi eThembisa wayengasebenzi esebenza kodwa wayengale eThembisa kungo2023 uma ngabe eya esebenza.
So, in 2023, General, you were still in the service.
In 23, I was not in the service, but I transferred him in when I was still working in 2020.
Ngo2023 ngangisengasekho emaphoyiseni kodwa ke uma ngabe ngimhambisa ngimdlulisela ke esebenza kwakungo2020 ngiseyiphoyisa.
That was the last station I know that he was working there.
Kwakuyisteshi sogcina ke engimaziyo ukuthi wayesebenza kusona
Before I go on retirement.
ngaphambi ke kokuthi ngiye kwimpesheni.
What is invisible policing? Is it called VISPOL? What is that, General?
Yeah,
What do
my
these
lord,
police do?
they wanted to say visible policing, but they wrote invisible policing. Visible policing is VESPO.
Ile ebizwa ukuthi ke ivisport ukuthi indlela ekubhalwe
Yeah,
ngayo
it's just a
lana
mistake
akusiyona,
there.
iphutha nje ngendlela ekubhalwe ngayo.
So it's visible policing.
Yes, my lord.
What does it entail? What did the police under this unit do?
It's the uniform branch, my lord.
Laba ke abagqoka ke iuniform noma ke umfaniswano ke wesiphoyisa
Doing crime prevention and also client service centers.
ukuvikela ke noma ke ugwema ke ubelelesi kanye futhi ke noma babe khona ke ema police station ukuthi ke usizwe abantu.
General, do you know when Constable Zungu was stationed at Tembisa Police Station, if he was the investigating officer, was he under the investigation team or the uniform branch?
No, he was in the uniform branch, my lord.
Ngesikhathi ke ayesethembisa noma esebenza ethembisa ngaso uConstable Zungu waye kwi uniform branch noma ke kulaba ke abagqoka umfaniswano wesiphoyisa.
General, do you know if Constable Zungu was part of the investigations of this case, the murder of Mr. Senzo Meyiwa
From when?
in 2014?
No.
Ingabe uyazi yini ukuthi ke uConstable Zungu waye kwithimba yini noma ingxenye yethimba elaliphenya ngalo icala lelika Senzo nini ngo2014? Cha.
Because he was at the station level, I was in the cluster office. So I would have known that he was working with those guys who are doing the investigation. Therefore, no.
Ngoba ke yena ke wayesebenza epolice station mina ke ngikwithimba ke lesifunda phecelezi noma ke icluster ngako ke ngangizokwazi noma kokuzoba into engizoyazi uma ngabe wayeyingxenye yethimba lela eliphenyayo ngako ke cha.
So he was never part of the investigation of this case from 2014 up to the time when you met him
No,
in
my lord.
2019.
No, my lord. No, my lord.
Ngako ke akaze abe yingxenye yethimba eliphenyayo ukusuka ngo2014 kuze kube isikhathi wena owahlangana naye ngaso ngo2019 cha ngosenkantolo.
My lord, is because he's in the uniform branch. It's not a detective.
Kungoba yena ke ukule branch ke efaka ke umfaniswana phecelezi ke iuniform branch akasiyena umseshi noma ke udetective.
So, General, when you met him in 2019, you said it was around March 2019. So when he came with that information to you, that he said he had received from Kwabeni, how would you classify him? Would you say he was an informer?
My Lord, remember, these persons talk about the family issue,
Okay.
and there's murder inside.
Manje ke uma uhlangana naye ke ngalesikhathi njengoba uthi uhlangane naye ke phakathi koMarch noApril ngo2019 ngalesikhathi ke sekunikeza lo mbiko ngabe wamthatha kanjani kuma ukuthi ukunikeza lo mbiko ngaphansi kwasiphi isimo umthatha nanjengomuntu ke olethela noma onikeza amaphoyisa umbiko phecelezi ke informer uzokhumbula ke ukuthi lo muntu ukhuluma ke ngomndeni lana uthi umndeni lona futhi ke kunokubulala phakathi.
So to me, I took him as somebody who was frustrated because some of the family members want to kill him. That's why he want.
Let's take it slow. Mina ke ngamthatha nanjengomuntu ke ongaphathekile kahle onento onaloku nje okumhluphayo ngoba ke kunabanye bomndeni abafuna ukumbulala. Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
So I took him in that way.
Ngamthatha ke ngaleyo ndlela.
Who was his supervisor at Tembisa Police Station? Do you know, General?
By that time, the supervisor was Brigadier Mtombeni.
Ngaleso sikhathi leso umuntu awayesebenza ngaphansi kwakhe yena ke uConstable Zungu kwaku Brigadier Mtombeni.
I mean, the 2023. Which year?
2014, when he was at Tembisa Police Station. You know who was his supervisor?
In 2014, I think it was Brigadier Jacobs.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ke uma uthi ke ngo2014 kwaku Brigadier Jacobs.
I mean, General, at station level, you
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
Ngisho ke epolice station.
General, from the knowledge that you have, this police under the uniform branch, that is the visible policing, do they use police vans, marked police vans, or they use private unmarked vehicles?
Sometimes they use also unmarked vehicles whenever there is shortage of vehicles. But normally they use a marked van. But if there is no a marked van, they also use a private unmarked vehicle.
Manje ke amaphoyisa lana ke asebenza ke ngaphansi ke kwale ke i-visible policing amaphoyisa abonakalayo ingaba bahamba ngeimoto ezibhaliwe zamaphoyisa noma ke engabhaliwe ngesinye isikhathi ke uma ngaba kunokuthi ke imoto ke ayiphelele bayahamba ke ngeimoto ezingamakhiwe kodwa ke basebenzisa ke imoto ezibhaliwe noma ezimakhiwe zamaphoyisa.
From the experience that you have, General, do they work from Monday to Sunday, 7 days a week? How do you know about their work shift?
Their leave is 24/7. They work about 4 days. The day after they go on a rest day, 3 days, and the 4th day they come.
Okwenzekayo ke indlela abasebenza ngayo bazosebenza ke amalanga amane emuva kwalokho base beyahamba ke bayophumula amalanga amathathu ilanga lesine ke umuntu seyabuya futhi ubuyele emsebenzini.
Do their fleet, that is the fleet of vehicles, also include the VW Polo sedan? Do you know, General, or you don't know?
It depends on the station. Sometimes they use also the Polo, as I'm saying, if there is a shortage, sometimes they take a car from support services and give to them, especially those who are doing social crime prevention.
Ingabe ke imoto abayisebenzisayo ihlanganisa ke namapolo ke ukuthi nawo bayahamba ngawo kuya ke ngokwe police station ngesinye isikhathi kuya ngokuthi ke imoto ke mhlambe imoto ayiphelele noma kunala ekushota khona ke imoto bathathe ke mhlambe kwenye ke i-department ke i-support service ukuthi ke balekelele ikakhulukazi ke labo ke abathi ke bagweme noma bavikeleke ubulelesi.
General, do you know if a member is under the uniform branch, that is the visible policing, and is allocated a vehicle, is that member allowed to carry an individual, a private citizen, in the vehicle? Do you know or you don't know?
Can you repeat again, my lord?
I'm asking General if a member is under the visible policing, is that member allowed to travel with a person who is not part of the investigation team or a police for that matter?
Yeah, sometimes they can transport anyone. They meet somebody in the street, want to go to police station, they can take him there. So they can do that in terms of community policing.
Ingabe uyazi yini ukuthi ke iphoyisa ke livumelekile yini ke ukuthi angahamba nomuntu engasiyona ke ingxenye yesiphoyisa noma ingxenye yethimba eliphenyayo ongasilona iphoyisa ahambe naye ke emotweni? Yebo, bavumelekile ukuthi bangakwenza ke lokho. Ngesinye isikhathi umuntu uthanda noma ufisa ukuthi ke angaye police station, so bavumelekile ukuthi angamthatha umuntu amhambise.
Not for private purposes.
Ayike ukuthi ezenzele yena ke nje uma ezenzela yena lokho noma ehambela ezakhe indawo.
Thank you, General. That is what I wanted to get from you. My Lord, I see it is 11:20.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Are
fine.
we going to take a short adjournment for tea break?
15 minutes then.
Thank you.